Alright, so I looked at my team. I'm just gonna focus on Yandos, and I totally forgot to heal. Let's go ahead and go back again. I was supposed to heal off camera, and I totally just walked in and walked out of the Poke Center. That's okay, right? I mean... Anyways. So, let's go ahead and heal, then back on the road. Let's see. I didn't really go back and check, see if I needed the... if that was my first one or not. That's okay. I only caught one. I kind of don't want to fight all these guys, but I might just have to. And there's a lot of, like, hairy mammoths swimming around. Okay, let's go ahead and just run in and get all the EXP we can get out of these guys. Eventually I need to get, Vaporeon, or the big three, like, oh, so the big three is up at 40. Okay. We'll switch. He might have Aurora Beam, I don't know. There we go. Leaf Blade. Water type has always been like my second favorite because they always have that unique ice-water mix that they can do sometimes. Grass type has just been my top favorite because I just like the designs and the Leech Seed, Mega Drain, and different, I don't know, I just like a lot of grass type Pokemon. Bulbasaur. Oh, that's a really good Bulbasaur. If you have a Bulbasaur that can do something like that, then you can just Solar Beam instantly. Yes. Yeah, if my Venusaur knew Solar Beam, then I could just do that instantly, like 1, 2. Poisoned. Fury Cutter really isn't working. Just gonna take, what do you get? 6? 7? I'm gonna go ahead and switch into it. I don't think it should, like, kill me or anything. It's okay. So Bulbasaur is half poison. Let's go ahead and knock him out. There we go. Oh, no way. A fateful encounter. Think of all the ones you could run into. You versus Mewtwo. So Drought basically the ability Drought makes it permanent, sunny. I think it does anyways, or it might just be 5 turns. Mega Punch? Who taught you Mega Punch? Okay, well this isn't really going anywhere. I might confuse him and then switch out. I mean, I know he can learn Mega Punch. I've actually taught him it before. Oh, he's paralyzed now. Let's see, I was thinking dark type moves. Yeah, the whole like sun, I don't know, I guess that's the annoying thing about elemental stuff, is that it's always like intrusive. Like every single turn it tells you that the sunlight's strong. I wish there was like ways you can opt in and opt out of different moves, like status effects. Like it would just show the animation and then keep going instead of making you read like every time. Dragon Breath, I don't think it'll do much. No. Thunder Wave. We're just picking up all the stats. Nose Pass was always just a weird one, because it's just a big nose. I guess it's supposed to be like the Stonehenge, or no, the Maui, whatever islands. I'm tired. It's late. The Islander statues. Let's switch for Zaps. See if Seadra had like an ice beam or something, then it could ice is good against flying as well. Mix stuff. Dellybird's always one of those funny ones, because like it has a chance of just healing your. Okay, so we need an antidote if I still have them. And I also have other stuff. I'm just gonna be using a lot of these. Like, I know I could, like, I don't know, I know I'm burning through a lot of money by just buying everything, but it's like, I'm not trying to save the money to the end. I guess I probably need to. But we'll be okay. This is what money's for, and have I even sold the nugget that I had? Okay, going. Boy, these waters be treacherous. Poet Donna would like to battle Ursaring. Yandos. Go to sleep. Tears. Go to sleep. Oh good, he's loafing around. Go to sleep! If he's gonna loaf around and go to sleep, that'll be nice. I want him to do the, like, Mewtwo to get this one on his own, because he can level up from this. Go. I wonder if they like calculated the leveling up so that you had to make like participate in X amount of fights between town so that you would level up at a normal pace. I haven't used it in a while. Just gonna take a quick look to see who's closer to leveling up. It's a bug type, so I don't want to use grass, and I don't want to use psychic. I've never heard of that move. Huh. I didn't know Volt. I've never really used Volt Beat at all, so I didn't know there was a move like that. That's interesting. I'll have to look into that. I mean, there are better Pokemon. I just thought it was a Ruby Sapphire double team. Since double battles were introduced in Ruby Sapphire, I think, there was a lot of Pokemon introduced that were just introduced for the sake of, like, they go together, like Plusle and Minun. That was like a double battle, battle duo that kind of they need each other to do anything, but they're not really that good anyways. Volt Beat and Illuminize were just, again, a part of that, like, yin-yang double battle thing, but never really used them. Oh, I missed. We both missed. How can a Ponyta swim in water? Like, can you picture it? Like, just a Ponyta, like, frantically trying to swim in the water? There we go. The amount of times I missed, I could have knocked him out with the other moves. That's cool. Articuno's cool. He's one of, like, I think he's my favorite bird of the three, like, Moltres, Zapdos, and 41. Swimmer's great, sunburns aren't. No, they're not. Oh, Schoolboy, Bob. Cyndaquil's awesome. So for Cyndaquil, the fire on his back goes out, and there's actually a Pokemon episode where Cyndaquil goes underwater and stuff. But, like, Charmander would die if he was out here. Or not, like, his tail would go out. Or, I don't know. Corpfish. Like a crawdad. Oh. Okay, so this isn't too bad. We're chugging along. And luckily, we get to catch another Pokemon because it's on the same route. And if it's the hairy guy, again, we can throw him back. Okay, so this guy can explode. Rock type. Arena trap. Okay, fall asleep. We're gonna have to be very careful because this is literally another one of those time bomb Pokemon. Get confused. I'm just gonna, like, take every precaution I can. If I have barrier, I would put it up. I wish Teleport let you switch. Okay, I don't care if it's not very effective. I don't think he can, like, snap out of confusion if he's asleep. Okay. Hurt yourself, please. It's like tense, like you can feel the tensity in the air, like, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, Fortress is known to explode. I think it was like one of Brock's Pokemon. Go. It was just regular grass. I don't know why I keep wanting to switch to Moltres, because it's like... He might have Fury Cutter. I know that, like, Moltres Ember really doesn't do much. And I probably could have gone back and, I was debating on going back off camera and trying to go to the gambling corner and get enough coins to, like, speed it up and get enough coins to get Flamethrower. But, like, he should learn something on his own. I don't know when, but yeah, he should learn something. Oh well, we got Dragon Breath, and that's a good enough move. Okay, those 4 down, let's keep going. Come back here. There we go. Sorry, I know it takes a long time to get from A to B while you're like fighting every single trainer. Because I'm gonna have to go back and heal and get some stats things. And I still haven't caught that Pokemon for this area yet. I'll keep using them for it. Let's see. Okay, I confused him. Maybe I should have switched, but let's jinx myself. There we go. I was using quick attack. That's okay. And we like, the static paralyzed him. There we go. Grimer. Grimers are weak to Psychic. Okay, 1 hit. I'm pushing my luck. Stacy. There we go. Go ahead and throw down. That was wrong again. I keep doing that. I'd mash A. Go ahead and throw down a potion on him. Why are you riding a Pokemon? Can't you swim? It's like the Pokeballs are only... The Pokemon are only heavy when they're outside of the Pokeball. I'm using an awful lot of Gyandos's attacks. But I mean, it's super nice that he can, like, paralyze people on contact. I'm gonna need another attack that can actually hurt when he does learn an attack. Oh, Sonic, you missed. Oh no, the red scarf. Not cool, man. That red scarf is cool. Uh-oh. Arena Trap. So all of the fortresses have Arena Trap. I might be in trouble. Because if it takes more than 5 confusions to knock him out, then I might have to, like, have him hurt himself. Oh. Oh. I mean, Protect's not a bad move, but that's what I'm worried about, is that if he uses Protect on when I'm using one of those 5 fusions I have left. I guess I should see this coming. Like, sooner or later I'm gonna run into a Pokemon like this where it's like they're gonna have Arena Trap and I'm gonna be backed into a corner and not be able to change out without losing a Pokemon. So we're doing good. I know he's gonna use Protect, so I'm gonna try to put him to sleep again. Oh, see, that's what I was worried about. Live, 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 live. Okay. Okay. Man. Man, those fortresses are really scary stuff. Switch to... Because Fortress is like a ticking time bomb with an arena trap. So you can't change out. And we got super lucky. That was so close. Okay, so after this I'm gonna have to go back and kill my Pokemon, and I think that'll be when we actually set foot on Seafoam Islands. Okay, so first we're gonna go do switch. I know I can teleport back. We're not gonna do that yet. Where are we on the map? 19, 20... So 20 is like all the way to the island, so if I can get to the island without running into a Pokemon, then I can catch... Well, Seafoam Islands is a cave, so it's like different. I can catch one Pokemon there. Let's catch a Pokemon. Let's see. If I can run into one. I'm probably just gonna run into Mamoswines. No way! Oh, yes! A Vibrata, that's awesome. Even though it's weak, that's awesome. So a Vibrata evolves to Flygon, and I like Flygons. Chink. Yes! Vibrata. So see, it evolves to Flygon, so what would I name it? This one's gonna be tricky. I might have to name it next episode. Let's go ahead and say yes. Flygon. Flagon. Because it's a... Okay, I'll think for a minute and I'll get back to you on the next episode. See you guys.